Hey, everybody. Welcome back to where we are doing deep dives into the New Testament, line by line, where we ask questions or have comments that we don't quite understand. And if you have comments and you have serious, kind, educated guesses as to what they might be, please leave them and join the conversation. Previously, in the former video, Jesus raises an unnamed ruler's daughter from the dead. And he squashes this discontent in a crowd, and it doesn't say why they're discontented. But and then these two blind men that he heals, they were forbidden to tell the truth or tell anything about how they got healed. But everybody else knew of the other healings, and they passed the word around. We're in chapter 9 of Matthew, verses 31. These blind men, they told everybody that Jesus was the one that healed him, and his fame continued to grow. And is this some sort of psychological ploy on human nature that they wouldn't tell? You know, you cure two blind guys and tell them not to tell, but you just rose a girl from the dead and didn't tell anybody not to tell, and they spread the word like wildfire. But then you tell this other two guys, hey, don't tell anybody. It seems like a psychological ploy, but then why do it? Why even say anything to them? Tell or not to tell. If you are put on this earth to be the miracle giver and the salvation, then why would you not want everyone to know? It seems like a very strange thing. And then if they don't tell, I mean, if they don't obey you, you told the two blind guys not to say anything, then aren't they disobeying a direct command of the Son of God? And some people believe he is God. So aren't you in trouble for that? I don't know. It's very confusing, this thing. And then it goes on, in my notes here, it's just a direct disobeying, and it seems equal to just not believing in Jesus, even though you believe, because you get punished for not believing, and then you're punished if you disobey him. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's just interesting. And so he's already famous now. And in Matthew chapter 9, 34 through 38, Jesus goes on to take out demons, and he does miracles for multitudes. So apparently people have demons inside of them, and he casts them out somehow. Does not go into any detail about that. And doing miracles. So why would he want, if he goes on to do that and he lets the multitudes know, why even ask the blind man not to say anything? That's still very an odd thing to put into the text. But they did hear something, all these people, and they did gather, and they got to witness miracles. And that's enough, I think, for this to digest, because that's a strange dichotomy that I got to wrestle with, because I don't understand it. So if anybody has any bright guesses that would like to kindly leave a comment, then please do. We explore this book line by line in order to take any spiritual nuggets out of it, just like we do all religious texts, because we feel like we can learn something of wisdom from everything and everybody on our own spiritual journey and our spiritual practices that we do here. And it is fantastic. If y'all are in the local area and you're looking for a spiritual home, we're nestled in nature, and we grow our own food here, so that all of our people that come on Sundays that are regulars, they get to have free, organic, clean, good food for their own bodily temple. I feel like it is extremely important, especially with all the poisoned food in the world today. And we really practice getting to know ourselves better. We practice getting and building and maintaining strong relationships with others, that we can build high levels of trust, and just for everything. Not only in our spiritual journey, but if you got a flat tire, who are you going to call? It's good to have some friends. And it is truly invaluable in this world of division that we close divides and that we do that in earnest. And if that appeals to you, then come out and see us in person. You can check us out at themysticsoftexas.com, themysticsoftexas.com, or our other YouTube channel where we explore all these different topics, which there's a wide variety of topics. We believe the universe is the infinite, the source of all things God has given us to use in our daily life. So thanks. We'll see you next time.